We are on Indian stock market analysis session, and we are going to analyze Indian stock market company known as Maruti Suzuki. Uh, okay, we'll see next report date will be on July 24. Report for first quarter report 2024. EPS estimate 110.84. Market cap 1.09, dividend yield indicated 0.96, price to earning ratio 29.40, basic EPS 440.05, net income 134.88 billion INR, revenue 1.42 trillion, total shares float 140.26 million, beta 0.48, about Maruti Suzuki consumers durable motors vehicles, CEO Isa Tekakuchi Takeuchi, headquarters is in New Delhi, founded in 1981. Maruti Suzuki India Limited is a holding company. The company is engaged in the manufacture, purchase, and sales of motor vehicles, component, and spare parts automobiles. The other activity of the company comprise facilitation and pre-owned car sales of fleet management, car financing. Its geographical segment include domestic segment, which includes sales to the customer located in India, and overseas segment, which includes sales to customer located outside India. The company product portfolio includes Alto 800, Alto 10 E-Wagon, R Celerio, Rich, Swift, Desire, Ertiga, Omni, Eco, Gypsy, and Siege. This service offering include Maruti Finance, True Value, Maruti Genuine Parts, Maruti Genuine Accessory, Maruti Suzuki Auto Card, and Maruti Driving School. It has been approximately 5 plants located in Palam, Gurgaon Road, Gurgaon, Haryana, and Manesar Industrial Town, Gurgaon, Haryana, with an installed capacity of over 1.5 million vehicles per year. Financial, we will see is financial statement. Okay, we will see is financial statement. Ownership structure closely held, share 174.14 million, free float share 140.26 million, capital structure market cap 4.09 trillion, debt 1.19 billion INR, and this is cash and equivalent 67.40 billion INR. And this one is enterprise value 4.02 trillion, market cap 4.09 trillion, debt 1.19 billion, cash and equivalent 67.40 billion, enterprise value 4.02 trillion, price to earning ratio 29.39x, and this one is market cap 4.09 trillion, enterprise value P 22.82, PS 1.71, PE 47.21, PS 2.95, PE 58.87, PS 2.59, PE 30.51, PS 2.13, PE 29.40, growth and profitability. Revenue 756.16 billion INR, net income 56.76 billion INR, net margin 7.51%, revenue 703.32 billion INR, net income 43.89 billion INR, net margin 6.24 percentage. 2021 revenue 882.86 billion INR, net income 38.80 billion INR, net margin 4.39 percentage, and revenue 1.18 trillion INR, net income 82.11 billion INR, net margin 6.99 percentage, revenue 1.42 trillion INR, net income 134.88 billion INR, net margin 9.51 percentage, revenue 1.42 trillion INR, COGS 1.11 trillion INR, gross profit 308.21 billion INR, operating expenses minus 175.50 billion INR, operating income 132.71 billion INR, non-operating income expenses 39.00 billion INR, tax and other minus 36.82 billion INR, net income 134.88 billion INR, revenue breakdown, vehicles comes 83.63 percentage, spare parts 12.07, 141.92 billion. This recovery and fridge service 2.19 percentage, 25.74 billion. This one services 1.08 percentage, 12.71 billion. This This other 4.20 billion, 0.36 percentage by country. India comprise 87.4 percentage of its total revenue with 1.03 trillion. Likewise, overseas compromise 12.6 percentage of its total revenue, 148.18 billion. Estimate actual revenue 703.33 billion. Estimate revenue 695.33 billion. Actual revenue 882.96 billion. Estimate 871.63 billion. Actual 1.18 trillion. Estimate 1.16 trillion. Actual 1.41 trillion. Estimate 1.40 trillion. Estimate 1.56 trillion. Actual 140 billion INR. Estimate 155.31 INR. Actual 124.70 billion INR. Estimate 118.01 INR. Actual 266.50 INR. Estimate 258.19 INR. Actual 420.15 INR. Estimate 415.09 INR. Dividend history: dividend yield 0.69 percentage. Next payment 125. Next ex date August 2, 2024. And this is earning, return earning, and this is payout ratio 28.40. 2019 dividend per share 60, dividend yield 1.40. Dividend per share 45, dividend yield 0.66. 2021 dividend per share 60, dividend yield 0.79. 2022 dividend per share 90, dividend yield 1.09. 2023 dividend per share 125, dividend yield 0.99. And this one debt 1.84 billion INR, free cash flow 2.66 billion INR, cash and equivalent 237.00 million, debt 5.41 billion, free cash flow 66.93 billion, cash and equivalent 449 million, debt 4.26 billion, free cash flow minus 13.18 billion, cash and equivalent 393 million, debt 12.47 billion, free cash flow 11.49 billion, cash and equivalent 416 million, debt minus 1.19 billion, free cash flow 81.16 billion, cash and equivalent 28.27 billion INR. And this one is short term assets 226.34 billion INR, liabilities 259.54 billion INR, long term assets 927.19 billion, 37.63 billion INR liabilities. And we will see its statement analysis. Statement analysis will be total revenue 299, 290, 320, 323, 370, 335, 384. TTM 1.1 will see its annual revenue. Okay, gross profit 179, 181, 144, 122, 144, 225, 308, 314. I think its gross profit is increasing order, so it is stock price also show the positive move. And operating income 94, 83, 39, 24, 30, 82, 132, 132. This is also in increasing order. Non-operating income 17.21, 22.96, 30.34, 26.75, 17.15, 19.24, 39.0, 37.94. Pre-tax income 111.67, 106.24, 69.84, 51.52, 45.35, 101.46, 171.70, 170.89. And tax minus 32.86 billion, 29.73 billion, 14.25 billion, minus 9.32 billion, minus 8.18 billion, 21.12 billion, 39.36 billion. Net income 78.80 billion, 76.49 billion, 56.56 billion, 43.89 billion, 38.80 billion, 82.11 billion, 134.88 billion, 134.49 billion. Current net income available to common stockholder for 78.80, 76.49, 56.76, 43.89, 38.80, 82.11. Basic earning per share, EPS, 260.86, 253.21, 287, 145, 128, 271, 429, 440. Diluted earning per share, 260, 253, 187, 143, 128, 271, 429, 440. Average basic earning per share outstanding, 302, 302, 302, 302, 302. Diluted share outstanding, 302, 2.08, 302.08, 302.08, 302.2. EBI TDA ratio, 122.06, 113.49, 74.79, 55.11, 58.09, 110.48, 185.26, 174.37. EBIT 54.46, 83.28, 39.50, 24.77, 30.20, 82.22, 132.71, 132.95. Total operating expenses was 702.35, 777.01, 716.65, 678, 852, 1.09, 1.29, 1.28 trillion INR. And we'll see its balance sheet. Balance it with overall total assets 605.67, 642.22, 639.19, 713.65, 751.62, 850.34, 1.15 trillion. Total liabilities 179.92, 171.12, 144.87, 192.93.65, 198.28, 232.43, 297.17. Total equity 425.76, 471.10, 494.32, 525.01, 553.34, 617.91, 856.36. Total liabilities and shareholder equity 605.67, 642.22, 639.19, 718.65, 751.62, 850.32, 1.15 trillion. Total debt 1.76, 1.60, 1.84, 5.41, 4.26, 12.47, 1.19 billion. Net debt minus 11.27, 50, minus 50.74, minus 10.64 billion, minus 109.22 billion, minus 67.17 billion, 12.06 billion positive, minus 66.21 billion. Book value per share 1.41k, 1.56k, 1.64k, 1.74k, 1.83k, 2.05k. And we'll see is cash flow statement. Cash flow statement, cash flow from operating activity 115.30, 66.61, 34.60, 88.25, 18.88, 92.66, 172.32. Cash from investing activity minus 83.90, minus 36.73, minus 6.57, minus 73.62, minus 4.17, minus 8.36, minus 122.43. Cash from financing activity minus 30.90, minus 28.75, minus 29.69, minus 14.43, minus 14.77, minus 10.27, minus 39.15. Free cash flow 76.18, 19.14, 2.66, 66.93, minus 13.18, 31.49, 81.16. And we'll see the statistical report. Total common share outstanding 302.0, 302.0, 302.0, 302.0, 302.0, and current 314.40. Price to earning ratio 43.94, 34.23, 30.57, 30.48, 28.21, 25.57, 28.66, 29.39. Price to sales ratio 2.50, 2.26, 2.13, 2.40, 2.45, 2.30. Price to book ratio 4.66, 4.05, 4.87. Enterprise value 2.58 trillion, 2.52 trillion, 3.19 trillion, 4.02 trillion. Enterprise value EBITDA ratio 29.77, 23.15, 22.83, 23.06. Return on assets 8.26, 10.25. 13.39, 13.42, 13.42. Return on equity 11.09, 14.02, 14.46, 18.24, 18.24. Return on invested capital 11.08, 14.01, 18.45, 18.23, 18.23. Gross margin 20.84, 20.88, 21.03, 20.51, 22.82, 22.02, 22.37, 22.37. Operating margin 6.84, 7.32, 6.15, 6.92, 10.78, 9.37, 10.20, 10.20. EBITDA margin 9.25, 9.76, 10.45, 9.23, 12.92, 13.25, 13.57, 13.57. Net margin was 7.06, 8.23, 8.33, 8.71, 8.15, 9.57, 10.27, 10.27. Quick ratio 0.80, 0.36, 0.44, 0.67, 0.67. Current ratio 1, 0.58, 0.66, 0.87, 0.87. Inventory turnover 22.25, 23.94, 23.80, 22.90, 22.90. Assist turnover 1.45, 1.47, 1.54, 1.41, 1.41. Debt to assist ratio 0.01, 0.01, 0.00, 0.00. Debt to equity ratio 0.01, and long term debt to total assets ratio 0, or long term debt to total equity ratio 0. And we will see it's a dividend history. Dividend history for dividend per share 80, 80, 60, 45, 60, 90, 125. Dividend L 0.90, 0.1.20, 1.40, 0.66, 0.79, 1.09, 0.99. Payout ratio 30.67, 31.59, 31.93, 30.97, 46.72, 33.11, 29.14. And we will see its earning report. Earning report will be on annual phase. Annual reported earning 256, 248, 187, 140, 124, 266, 420. Estimate 271, 250, 189, 155, 118, 258, 415, 477, 530, 576, 553. And it will be the annual report earning of reported 797, 860, 756, 703, 882, 1.18, 1.41. Estimate 794, 860, 765, 695, 871. And 1.16 trillion, 1.40 trillion, 1.56 trillion, 1.74 trillion, 1.89 trillion, 1.94 trillion. And we will see its revenue. Revenue from vehicle sales 696, 731, 747, 632, 590, 537, 583. Spare parts 65, 72, 82, 84, 75, 100, 141. Recovery of visit 889, 1 11.63, 20.64, 19, 21, 25. Services 4, 5, 10, 12, 12, 13, 12. Scrap 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 6, 7. Rental 370, 433, 349, 407, 405, 437, 445. Others 2.23, 4.34, 2.01, 2.20, 2.12, 3.28, 4.20. Liabilities and long term liabilities no longer 35, 852, 53, 37. And this one is India 1.03 trillion, overseas 148 billion. India 758, 39 billion, overseas 124. India 655, 30, overseas 48.43. India 704.15, overseas 52.45. India 803, overseas 57. India 762, overseas 58. India 812, overseas 60. And we will see its forecast. And forecast ratio max value 21.53, 15,000. Average will be 4.23 percentage. 13,550. Current 13,000. Minimum will be 9,600 minus 26.16 percentage. And technical indicator, we will see is 1 month time frame of technical indicator. 1 month time frame of RSI 76.43, stochastic 96.83, commodity channel index 176.28, average directional index 27.63, awesome oscillator 2529.28, momentum 3179.70, MACD level 1127.13, stochastic fast 100, Williams spots in range 1.56, bull bear power 3177, ultimate oscillator 74.27, exponential moving average 11393, simple moving average 11181, exponential moving average 10340, simple moving average 101049804, exponential moving average, simple moving average 94948189638416, and exponential moving average of 100 days 7505, simple moving average of 100 days 7597, exponential moving average of 200 day 504, simple moving average of 200 day 4662, Ichimochi baseline 10,068, volume weightage ratio 10,119, all moving average 13,126, support third 4,182, support second 6,985, support first 8,643, pivot point 9,788, resistance first 11,446, resistance second 12,521, resistance third 15,394, Fibonacci third support 698.55, 6985, 8056.24, 8717.71, 9788.40, 10859.09, 11520.56, 12521.25, Carmelia 9531.57, 9788.49 to 10045.42, 9788.40, 10055.9.28, 10816.21, 11073.13, Woody ratio 6140.72, 7135.36, 8943.57, 9938.21, 11746.43, 741.06, 14549.28, 9216, 10,074.51, pivot point and resistance first 12,019, and we will see its chart, and we will see its all-time high. You can see here its all-time high was around, yeah, I think it is on its all-time high phase also. You can see a lot of stock were accumulated during this phase. You can see over the chart frame that here the more volume came over this time frame, or more accumulation also started over this time frame, and in this time frame also accumulation is being started, but not uh, not as much as during the time frame of 2004. You can see here, and we will see it's on basis of 5-day candle. And if you see the 5-day candle chart, where is this chart? This 1 month candle chart looks like this, but the accumulation is done. But in 5-day distribution was shown there. In 6 months, this chart look like this, so accumulation is also done at a peak value, but up to 6 months. 6 months, this chart looks like this. We will see its 5-year chart, and 5-year chart also looks like this, and we will try to draw the three diverse pattern over here. and we'll draw up to its peak value. Okay, we'll try its price movement also. I think this type of pattern will be fun. Or this is the projection chart pattern, and we'll try to draw support and resistance. Predicting the support and resistance for this stock is very easy. You cannot see the much higher high and lower high candle over this chart, so it will be easier to draw the support and resistance also. And this one will be the resistance. And this one will also be the resistance. Okay, always try to catch up the volume. Here you can see accumulation is done, here you can see accumulation is done, here you can see accumulation is done, and here you can see accumulation is done, and here you can see accumulation is done. So always try to catch up the volume. If you capture the volume price movement, then you can beat the most of all of the technical indicator. I have experience over that, so I am saying, so always try to catch up the volume. Okay, and if you catch up the volume, it is easier for you also to grab the profit from market. We'll try to draw the Fibonacci retracement. It is just my prediction, I am not expert in this work. This is the Fibonacci retracement area. Okay, and we'll Fibo channel also. I think these lines will be over here. Okay, this is the Fibo channel. Okay, thanks for your precious time, and if you have any feedback, then you can directly comment on my YouTube comment section. I will always try to improve on my video. Okay, if you learn more, then you can earn more. There is a saying, apply the saying in your day-to-day life. And if you can improve your one, if you can try to improve you in 5 minutes or 4 minutes, 10 minutes, or at least half an hour, try to improve yourself, try to learn. Small action brings a lot of change in over a long period of time. So try to take a small action and always try to be consistent in one work. And if you be consistent, there will be the automatically gain in your knowledge and gain in your earning capacity also. Always be consistent and never lose your hope. Once you lose it, you get stronger. So always try to wake up from day-to-day hurdles, and always try to live out your comfort zone. If you sacrifice your comfort zone, then it means you can achieve a lot of things in your life. Okay, always try to skip out of the comfort zone. If you take an example, if a fish used to swim on the small pond, then there will be only the limited area, and fish can swim only in a certain boundary. If it tries to jump out from that pond and jump out to the river, then it will have access to the sea and ocean, and where the wide area fish can swim and enjoy its boundary. Okay, like that fish, we have to step out of our social zone. And if we can step out of our social zone, it is very easier for us to get what we want and to achieve all the things what we have dreamed about it. Okay, and it's became 30 minutes for this stock Maruti Suzuki. We have analyzed around 30 minutes of from its all over financial statement with its technical indicator and the future forecast. So keep learning. Okay,